Welcome everyone, my name is Anish Bauer and I'm very excited today to announce yet another person that we're going to interview today as part of our communications campaign. Today I have the pleasure to talk to David Martinez. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you, Anis.
So David, you're an iris control manager at Unify. Welcome. Can you please introduce yourself?
Okay, thank you, Anis. Hello, my name is David, and I'm an iris control manager at Unify. I'm responsible for the development and control of the iris certification scheme,
Okay.
which includes conduct witness audits and monitoring and calibrating our pool of the witness auditors.
Interesting.
I also deliver trainings for auditors, witness auditors, and veto checkers together with my colleagues.
So, okay, thank you very much. Before you joined Unify, you worked for an IRIS approved certification body. And you were an IRIS auditor yourself. So, can you please tell us more about these experiences you've gained with your vast experience?
Sure. I have 20 years of experience for an IRIS approved certification body. I became an IRIS auditor in 2007,
Wow.
starting in revision 0 and continued through revision 3. In 2023, I transitioned from my role as an IRIS auditor to join Unify and help implement IRIS certification revision 4.
Okay, so you clearly have a huge wealth of experience. So I think you're the best person to ask this next question. How would you describe the role of an IRIS approved auditor?
Thank you, Anis, for the question. The job of an IRIS auditor is both demanding and prestigious.
Okay,
IRIS certification is globally recognized and is considered the gold standard for the quality in the railway sector. It's a rigorous evaluation system that helps maintain high standard of quality and trust. Being an IRIS auditor is a mark of credibility and a demonstration of unique technical expertise in the sector.
very interesting, David. So if I were to become an auditor, the first thing I would want to know are what are the advantages of becoming an IRIS auditor?
Okay, there are several key benefits. First, as an IRIS auditor, you will be involved in high-impact audits with leading global players in the railway industry, such as a rolling stock,
Okay.
manufacturers, system integrators, and suppliers. Second benefit is the role offers a strong career stability.
Okay.
The railway sector is highly regulated and its priorities are security and compliance.
Understood.
So, qualified auditors are always in demand. And the third one, there is a significant international mobility. IRIS auditors often travel within their country and abroad, which gives them an international visibility and recognition.
Wow, that's really exciting, David, I must admit. I'm sure our viewers listening and watching us right now are interested in joining the IRIS certification scheme. So David, practically,
Yeah.
how does someone become an IRIS auditor?
Okay, it's a long way, but there are certain qualification and experience requirements.
Okay.
First, you need ISO 9001 qualification and a signed contract with a global certification body.
Okay.
The list of the certification bodies can be found in the IRIS portal.
Okay.
Second, you should have a written experience covering all requirements of ISO 9001. This means at least 4 audits for lead auditor or 20 days for co-auditors.
Okay.
Additionally, for me is the key point, you need at least 3 years of work experience in the railway industry or similar industry in the last 15 years. And of course, you should have a good command of English at B2 level or higher in order to conduct international audits.
Understood.
This is the criteria in order to be or to access at the training for the IRIS auditor. When you meet these criteria, you can participate in the full training auditor organized by UNIFE. It is an intensive 5-day training, and after passing the final exam, you will be officially certified an IRIS auditor.
Okay.
The qualification that the auditor gets is only 3 years, but this is possible to extend based in the auditing performance.
Understood. So let's say someone has followed the prerequisites, goes to the trainings on the auditors, passes the tests.
Yes?
What next? What are the development opportunities that are available to the IRIS approved auditors?
Okay. This is the first step to be an IRIS auditor.
Understood.
But after you become an IRIS auditor, there are several opportunities to grow. For example, you can become a lead auditor after conducting 10 IRIS audits and passing an interview. Other key point that is very important is the specialty. There is also an option to extend your product scopes. If you meet eligibility criteria and pass a test, you will get more scopes and for this reason, more experience.
Okay.
Auditors can also apply for multi-CVR authorization, allowing them to work with multiple CVs.
Understood. So thank you very much, first for all of the experience that you've gained, and most importantly, for all the insights that you've given both to myself and all of the viewers watching. Thank you very much, David.
Thank you, my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
See you soon.